So I was discussing with you the experiences shared by Dr. Nancy and Dr. Zimmerman in Iccac Conference, right? And in which they shared their views and they presented their research work in that very interesting conference about the, you can say, how the Malditov changes the what changes this Malditov brought in the world of microbiology. So now Dr. Nancy also conveyed one very important thing, that is the last of all these points. This is very important to know, that she said that as she's been training different technologists during her her research period, or during her research field, she's been in touch with a number of technologists previously. As you can say, her field is mycology, right? So it was very hard to train them, right? Their training was very hard. They take a lot of time in getting trained to use a microscope, that what goes inside the microscope and how to identify something through a microscope. So this was something very difficult which she conveyed. So she said that it was difficult for the technologist, for example, to use the previous conventional methods, whereas now with this Malditov, it was, you can say, it's very fast to train a technologist. And as she said previously, in her field, that is mycology, it was hard to train a technologist, as I just mentioned. So almost it took a year or two to use a microscope, just to recognize what these molds and yeast look like. So now, in a week or so, just in a very short period of time, one can train a technologist to operate Malditov. So these were the experiences that were shared by Dr. Zimmerman and Dr. Nancy in Iccac Conference in South Carolina, and in which they described their results and they described their findings and their cost effectiveness about this Malditov instrument, and the time lapse that is being required to get the results. That is very fast, as it says, faster technique. It gives rapid results, and one can feel very comfortable with the instrument, as this instrument is not difficult to operate. One can easily, it's lying there in the lab, easily you can operate it. You just need to know what is going on when you put your sample inside the chamber, and what happens, how it ionizes, how it flies into the time of flight tube, and how the magnetic field gets into touch with that thing, and how you can say our microorganisms, the proteins inside them, or how they break and how they fly and hit the detector according to their mass to charge ratios, as I explained in my different previous videos. I hope you'll be watching all those videos. So all these videos are the series of this very interesting instrument that is called Malditov instrument. That is, Maldi simply stands for, I told you what it stands for. I hope everyone remembers that this is my 7th or 5th or 6th video on the Malditov instrument. So I hope you find this video helpful in getting to know more about the world of microbiology, how it goes, and how it deals with the instrument, and you get to know about Malditov as an excellent instrumental technique, and how it is, you can say, winning the hearts of many scientists all over the world. Thank you very much.